I just washed my hair, conditioned it, and I actually put a leave-in treatment. I didn't have any oil, but you can put an oil in there, your favorite oil, to prevent drying out. The part that I did in the side, it was a curve, and I brought it all the way back to my ear so that it can blend in with the rest of the hair that is not cornrowed. Now, if you're not sure how to start a cornrow or do a cornrow, I should say rather, you can simply YouTube that. There are many tutorials online showing you how to cornrow your hair. Now this part is very thin because I want it to look super cute, so something thinner, especially for short hair like mine, would be recommended. I didn't put any oil into my part because of how short my hair is, and I want a good grip for my cornrow. Now at the end of this cornrow, it is suggested that you do not end it with a plait. You just leave the ends free so that when you place the gel on the ends, it would blend in with the rest of your hair that will not be cornrowed. As you can see, I left my end out. Now I'm only placing 3 cornrows on each side, and I'm just gonna go ahead quickly and add the second cornrow to that side of my head. Just like the first one, I'm going to end this to the back of my ear so that it can blend in with the rest of the hair that will not be cornrowed. This is my third cornrow, and then we will go to the other side of the head and repeat the same process. And I hope you guys can see how kinky my hair is. I have very kinky dry hair, so this hairstyle can most definitely work for any hair type. Now I'm repeating the process on the left side of my head, and then we can get to styling the other parts of our hair that has not been cornrowed. And just like the other side of my head, I will not plait out the cornrow to the ends, so I can be able to style it just like the rest of my hair. Now all I'm doing is taking very tiny parts of my hair, pinching it with the gel, and letting it go to form that nice moisturized looking coil. As you can see, the back of my hair especially, it's very kinky. This style can work for you too, any hair type. Now you have to use a suitable amount of gel depending on your hair type and length to ensure that your hair gets a nice moisturized looking coil. And I'm going to continue this process for the rest of my hair. To the front, I use a bit of different techniques, so you should stay tuned to see what I did and the technique that I use for the front of my hair, as the front of my hair has a totally different texture from the rest of my head. Now let me show you what the coils look like, the really kinky part of my hair. As you can see, it looks nice and clumped there with the gel. And this is retail gel. I don't know what brand gel this is, but it's really awesome. It doesn't flake and it has great hold. Look at that coil, it's very nice and looks moisturized. Now, getting to the front of my head, I realized that I could have actually grabbed a large portion or section of my hair, apply an ample amount of gel, and I realized that all I had to do was divide that section into smaller sections, which was way easier than how I did the back. So you can try that initially for your style. Now the smaller sections you grab is the nicer effect of coiling you will get for your hair. Now this is the front part of my hair that has a totally different texture, and eventually I had to start doing like a semi-finger coil thing because the front of my hair is longer than the rest of my hair, and the pinching method, it was too difficult, so I just ended up finger coiling the front of my hair. No, I didn't make the coils extremely tight because I was going for a moisturized coil look that has a curl instead of a finger coil. So I just did something that was semi finger coil, if you understand what I mean. Now I'm almost done, and when I'm done, all I'm going to do is moisturize the sections where I did not moisturize for my cornrow, and I'm going to slick my edges down, and I'm practically done with the style. It's very easy and it didn't take me that much time to achieve this look. Now I'm applying the mango oil and kapaku butter by Soft Sheen Parason, and I'm not using a lot because it takes really long to disappear. And then I'm going to use some gel to sleek my edges down. Everything that I use can be found in the description bar below. And if you like this video, don't leave without giving it a thumbs up, subscribing, or even sharing this video. That's it. My hair is done and looking as fly as ever. Thanks for watching, and see you when I see you. Don't leave without subscribing. Click on the link to check out my previous video.